Salutations, kindred souls. Welcome to another episode of Lux Martin Enlightenment. I'm Lux, and on this channel we talk about all things enlightenment, not the kind that transcends life, but the kind you find in a present now moment. This is a very raw, vulnerable, unscripted episode where I just want to take a minute to share with you the most important moment on the twin flame journey. I've tried to share this. This is like the fifth time trying to record this. I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's Mercury retrograde. Stuff is not falling into place for me today. This week it hasn't. But I got to share this. I got to share this with you. I have to. It's so important because somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs to feel like someone understands them in this moment. So I want to share with you that in my 4 some odd years of twin flame research, I've never heard of a source I've come across talk about this moment. We're all seeking the moment of union. We're all desperately desiring and craving and scratching and clawing and healing to get to union. There's no doubt about it. I'm no different, I'm no exception to that. But nobody talks about this moment enough, and it's hard because I'm sure it's hard to share. It is hard for me to share in this moment, but it's that important. So you get to deal with this, okay? Backstory. My twin and I have been separated for a little bit now for the umpteenth time. We have been communicating recently. We had a really hard conversation yesterday, and we have been lately, where I am being much more clear and authentic with my new boundaries of what I need in a healthy, committed relationship. So that's an important milestone right there, is that I feel comfortable, peaceful, happy, firm in sharing these boundaries, because what I need is not negotiable. It's not. And that's a huge thing I had to learn, is that what I need, especially because what I'm asking for is not only healthy, but not hurting anyone else. It's not negotiable. I don't have to negotiate my needs. Neither do you. Moving on. He didn't like that conversation, or he didn't receive it the way I was hoping he would receive it. Today, no communication, but I could feel something was coming. I could feel it coming. And then the text hit my phone. I could feel my human tantruming. I could feel it rising up. I couldn't breathe. I wanted to drive faster. I could feel myself choking up and panicking about what was coming. I pulled over. I read it. It was not an unfamiliar text, because he has sent them like this before. And essentially was another round of, these are my demands. This is my final goodbye. Piss off. Don't want to see you anymore. I don't want to do this. And I need to share so poignantly with you that although my human was tantruming and freaking out and panicking, I was able to take a few deep breaths. And after a few moments of that, I felt this wave of calm wash over me, this wave of reassurance that I need do nothing. Nothing. I need only be still. I did not respond. I don't plan on responding to that text. I need to share this with you because I wished all along somewhere on the journey that somebody would have shared this with me. I can't tell you enough how proud of myself I am for the moment I was able to feel peace and stability in myself instead of panic and chasing and desperation. The me even a year ago would have texted and called 15 times. The me 5 years ago would have driven all over the state of Michigan looking for him so that I could desperately try to convince him otherwise. It is this moment right here. This is the twin flame moment when you realize you need not do anything but continue to hold faith and devotion for who you are, what you believe in, and that everything you desire is coming forth and will come to pass. This is the moment. This is the moment that is more important than union was the moment I realized that I had me. I didn't need his validation, his apologies, his anything. I don't need any of it anymore. And the proof of that was what I needed to tell you, is it's the proof. It's the self-proof you need when you realize that even if your human carcass is uncomfortable, you will feel this stability and this reassurance from your soul that it is going to be okay. You are going to be okay. The journey, the rest of the journey is going to be okay, because you have now reached a place where you can not only respond in a way that's best for you, but respond with kindness, love, and peace. I need not say anything. He wishes for me to get the rest of my things and return his key and never darken his doorstep again. And I will respect those demands. And I will always just hold the space for knowing, and I quote, if he ever chooses to take down his own iron bars surrounding his heart, the cage in his heart, I will never again beg for him to do so. That's not what love is. He gets to have the cage if he wants. And I will still love him, even though he'll probably never show it again, never say it. Maybe I'll never see him again. But that's what love is loving someone even if they want to have bars around their heart, even if they want to have walls, even if they want to hide or deny or suppress. Love is loving them in that. And my ability to see that this is the moment to do so, not only see it, but do it with grace and beauty, is something that I cannot tell you how amazingly proud you should be of yourself if you're hitting that moment, or if you've hit it and nobody was there to see you do it. Nobody was there to pat you on the back for how strong you were. So if somebody out there needed to hear that because you went through this moment of silence, peaceful, strong, stable silence for you, I am so proud of you, and I hope more and more people that are on this journey find that moment, because to me that was everything I needed. That was the closure I needed. I don't need anything else after that. If a union never comes, or if I end up doing this journey with somebody else as a soulmate and he goes his own way, it's okay, because I passed the test. I passed the test. I did what I needed to do. And I held resolve for the love that I needed to have for me first, as well as him. And that moment is just so understated in the twin flame world and all the content you can seek out there. It's not existent. I've never heard anybody talk about it. So this is that premiere video, y'all. This is the video where I tell you that the most important moment is the moment you choose you. And after all those rounds of practicing, all those cycles, you choose you, and you can feel that moment when you did it. You did it right. You passed the test. You're through it. You're through the hardest part, because you can feel it in your chest. I don't know how else to describe it to you other than you can feel yourself doing it right, doing it well, doing it with grace and love. And I'm just so freaking proud of myself that I had to share it with somebody, because no one was there to see me do this moment, this difficult moment so well. And I hope somebody else lets me see them in that moment where you did it well. Well done, good and faithful servant. You got this. Keep believing, keep choosing you, keep seeking, keep softening, keep showing up. The light you are looking for is right here. It's right there. Choose it, believe in it. It gets easier every time you do it. Loving you, choosing you gets easier the more you practice it, just like everything we practice in life. And this is one of those things on this human carcass journey we all came down here to do, is choose you and choose loving you over and over and over again until it's so innate and so beautiful that life gets wildly better than you could ever dream it to be. And I know I'm on the precipice of it. I know I'm on the brink of it because of that moment right there today. I got this. We got this. I hope this reaches you. Take care.